boys and girls. If you're with me at home, say yes.
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Are we live?
We are live.
Are we live, George?
We're live.
Boys and girls, if you're watching at home right now, wave at me in the comments. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching right now, I want to see a little hand up. Hands up, boys and girls. I've been waiting to talk to you. I've been waiting to see you. I want to know, where are you right now? Are you in Florida? Are you in Philly? Are you in New York? Are you in Canada? Are you in England? Where are you? I want to know. I'm going to start with a little song to let you know that I am back in school. Come on, hands up. I got no time for the hanky-panky. Back in school like a little child. It hurts my pride when you call me Spanky. I feel so cool just to be so wild. Are we cool?
Yeah.
Ain't no stranger but it ain't your boyfriend. Ain't no stranger to the ways of man. Woo! Our hands are just a-shaking on a concertina. I can't play my little piece so good. Oh! My nose is twitching in a semolina. It don't smell not the way it should. Ain't no stranger but it ain't your boyfriend. Ain't no stranger to the ways of man. Come on, Bobby, get this. How you feeling out there, tough cookies? I missed you. If I could give you something special, electronics in your bedroom drawer. Because I feel so unsuccessful laying down at the liquor store. Woo! Ain't no stranger but it ain't your boyfriend. Ain't no stranger to the ways of men. Oh! Boys and girls, where are we? Joey, where are these people watching right now?
Carlisle. We got
Pennsylvania?
Oh, baby. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
White Rock, British Columbia.
British Columbia.
Massachusetts.
Omaha, Massachusetts.
Oregon.
Oregon.
Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Cherry Hill, baby.
Athens, Georgia.
Boys and girls, welcome back to Tough Cookies Round 2. Oh my God. Yes, Georgia, you got that one.
It was the cue is off. It's fine.
Let's try it again. Oh, there it is.
No.
It's gone.
One more time. You got it.
Tough Cookies Round 2. Oh,
There we go.
beautiful. Boys and girls, you look so cute. I can see you at home. What are you doing right now? But boys and girls, more importantly, how are you feeling? Are you feeling crazy? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling strange? I'm feeling all of those things. It's a strange feeling being back here. You know, the world has changed so much. This is Tough Cookies Round 2. We haven't done this since the end of 2022. A couple years gone by, and so much has changed in the world. And I hope that you all didn't think I forgot about you. I've been busy, being on tour, put out an album, put out a movie, but I always knew that we would be doing this again. I just wish that things were going better in the world. I gotta be honest with you people, I've been really stressed. I've been feeling so crazy, right, George?
Yeah.
Right, Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Bob, you feeling stressed? Yeah, it's been a crazy time. There's so much going on in this country, in this world, and we're not gonna pretend on this show that things are hunky-dory. This is not gonna be pure escapist entertainment. This is gonna be trying to process what the fuck is going on and remind ourselves that community can get us through these things. I want you to look around this virtual chat room that you're in right now. You're seeing a whole bunch of other tough cookies out there. People that care about each other, which is a rarity these days. People that have compassion. People that are tough and they're compassionate. You can be both things. You can be strong, you can be tough, and you can be compassionate. And in my opinion, That is the real American way. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So we're going to be talking about a lot of things that are going on. I thank you for waiting for this moment. I'm sorry I made you wait so long, but we're here, baby. Episode 113. We've got a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer dropping by, my pal Robert Cool Bell of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame group Kool and the Gang, one of the most successful groups of all time. I've got a dear friend, an amazing artist named Hannah Taylor, who's going to be dropping by the house pretty soon. We're going to be laughing, crying, singing, all kinds of things. But we're also going to be dancing. Let's dance, boys and girls. Hands up. Are you feeling good out there? Come on. Do you know the song? Sing it with me now. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the sounds they're playing on the radio. Come on. Let's sway while colors light up your face. Let's sway. You can sway across the room to an empty space. If you say run, I'll run with you. If you say hide, I'll hide. Because my love for you will break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms, tremble like a flower. Come on, hands up, tough cookies. Are you feeling alright tonight? Are you ready to dance? Let's dance, for fear your grace might fall. Let's dance, for fear tonight is all. Let's sway. You can look into my eyes. Let's sway under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. Come on. If you say run, I'll run with you. If you say hide, I'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms, tremble like a flower. Oh! Are we cool, Georgie? Are they listening at home, Joey? Woo! Sing it with me. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Sing it with me. Let's dance under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. Let's dance. I love every motherfucker watching this thing right now, wherever you are. I feel you with me, tough cookies. We're all in this thing together. Sing it with me now. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. Oh my God, let's dance, David Bowie. Boys and girls, are you dancing at home? How's everybody feeling over there, Joey? What are they saying in the chat?
Up,
We got
baby.
hands up.
We got red shoes.
Red shoes, baby.
And people are asking for some robe time.
Oh, you might have to wait for that. It's a little early for disrobing. although you can at home, we're going to be doing a little thing after this broadcast that's Tough Cookies After Dark. Yes, we're having a after party. It's members only. It's a little bit adults only over at Patreon. Patreon.com/lowcutconnie. So there will be potentially a change in attire. But a little bit later. Boys and girls, I miss you all so much. I miss talking to you and hearing from you and this virtual group hug that we have going on. We have so many people out there feeling crazy, feeling stressed, feeling all kinds of things, worried, unsure what tomorrow will bring. I'm one of those people. It feels good, though, to be amongst beautiful, compassionate, tough cookies. That's what we're doing right the fuck now. Right, Joey?
Yeah, baby.
Right, Georgie?
Yeah.
Right, Bobby?
Yep.
Go like this. Yes. What are you looking at down there? Keep it elevated. Boys and girls, when we did this before, season 1, we were all sitting at home in our motherfucking sweatpants, doing motherfucking fuck all. Sitting around doom scrolling for a year and a half, watching the world burn. Well, guess what? We ain't gonna do that this time. We ain't going down that way. We are going to get activated. Just because this is a live stream show, it doesn't mean that we can't move. Boys and girls, I want to dedicate this next segment of this show to one of my greatest performing heroes who we lost recently. Last year, we lost the great Richard Simmons, an inspiration to me and so many people. I want to dedicate this next segment to Richard. It's called Let's Schvitz. Let's schvitz. Put on your gym clothes and do whatever you feel. Boys and girls, every episode of Tough Cookies, we are going to break a sweat because we cannot just sit around doom scrolling for the rest of our freaking lives. We're going to get activated. We're going to get moving. That's what we motherfucking got to do. So today, I'm going to teach you one little exercise to get you schwitzing. It's called a goblet squat. Yes, everybody must have a goblet at home. I mean, some of you are probably drinking from a goblet right now. If you're having a margarita, you got a goblet. This is an exercise you can do while drinking a margarita or just, tasting out of your chalice like you do every night. Well, I'm going to do it with a 15-pound weight. This is my goblet for the evening. You can all do this at home. If you have medical issues that prevent you from doing a full goblet squat, you can do a modified. Anyway, hold your goblet. Woo, look at it, admire it. Keep your butt. Look, you got to keep it nice and tight. See how tight? This is a little jiggle, but now it's tight. You want it tight. We're going to bend at our knees, keep our bodies upright, and we're going to squat. Let's schwitz. Let's schwitz. Let's schwitz. Let's schwitz. Let's schwitz. Are you doing it at home, boys and girls? Let's schwitz. Oh, that is a goblet squat. Stand by for some more bursts of schwitz later on the show. Woo! That was good, Georgie. We introduced a new sequence.
We did it.
Let's schwitz. That was amazing. Boys and girls, put your hands up. I'm going to do a little tribute right now. I'm not schwitzing at all, am I, Joey?
Oh, no, it's just a glisten.
Woo! I want to do a tribute to one of the greatest soul singers of all time. A couple weeks ago, we lost the great Sam Moore of the group Sam and Dave, the greatest vocal duo of all time. Don't you ever feel sad? Reach for me, baby. Times are bad. When it feels down, you feel so down. We're in trouble, about to drown. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Let me help you, baby, when times are bad. If you feel down, about to drown, it's a river of trouble, feel like you're gonna drown. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, hold on, I'm coming by Sam and Dave Stax Records, baby. Booker T and the MGs was the house band at Stax, and the great Sam and Dave. We love you, Sam Moore, one of the greatest singers of all time. How we doing, Georgia? People
So
watching
good.
it?
We got a lot of friends in the room tonight.
Woo! Where are they watching? YouTube, Facebook? Like where?
Yeah.
Norway, baby.
Norway. We got people from Norway,
We got Florida.
Florida,
Chalfont, PA.
Chalfont.
Where else we got?
Remind me to wear Chalfont next week.
We got a Delawarean. a
Boys
girl.
and girls, I have to apologize that we had to delay the broadcast from last week. We were supposed to start last week.
Yeah.
I was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I was sick as fuck. Down for the motherfucking count. Right, George?
This is true.
You saw me. I looked like shit.
He wasn't a pretty set.
I mean, but look at me now. I mean, I look amazing.
Damn,
Yeah.
I mean, what a turnaround. What a turnaround. I hope you took my picture at the beginning of the show because I'm starting to get a little schwitzy. Let's do a burst of schwitz. Burst of schwitz, George. Schwitz. Let's schwitz. Let's schwitz. Let's schwitz. Let's schwitz. Put on your gym clothes. Oh my God. Boys and girls, we have a little thing that we do on this show. One of my favorite segments is a thing where you at home are going to vote. You're going to let me know, is this song a bridge too far? Oh my God, George.
It's like
You-
we know what we're doing.
You ain't lost a motherfucking step. Oh my God. George Murphy in the house.
Hi.
Oh my God. Literally in the house. He does it all. He does it all. And since the last time we did this broadcast, George,
Yes.
you have multiple spawn.
I have many spawn.
You have sired 3 spawn.
Not at once. Like
No,
once-
consecutive.
Yes. Since the first broadcast.
Yes.
Since 2020.
Yeah, since the beginning of Tough Cookies, George has had 3 little tough cookies. And let me tell you, his children, without any exaggeration,
Oh, shucks.
are the cutest children. The most angel-faced children I've ever seen.
Thanks, buddy.
They literally give me hope for the future of civilization.
Oh shucks.
3 little tough cookies. Yes, we've had all kinds of tough cookie friendships, relationships, book clubs, dating clubs, God knows what. I want to thank you all for keeping this thing alive, even when I was traveling around the world on tour. But I never forgot you. And now I feel like I'm back in my classroom. Ooh. Ooh. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It's like I was a teacher in a crazy fucked up public school, and I went away with big dreams of making it big time. And even though those dreams did not pan out, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm ready to start class again. So for this bridge too far, we're going back to the 1970s to a TV theme song. Do you know what I'm about to play? Does anybody know? Joey?
I'm not seeing it, man. I asked. Maybe I get back to class.
Is this a bridge too far? Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around. Was there something that made you come back around? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya back here where we need ya? Well, we tease them a lot, cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back, sing it at home. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Is it a bridge too far? Joey, is it a bridge too far? Are they voting?
Not far at all.
Welcome back. You always can spot a friend. Welcome back. I smile when I think how you all have been. Well, I know the scene you've been learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? Sing it with me now. Who could ever lead ya back here where we need ya? Well, we tease them a lot cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Boys and girls, the great John Sebastian from the band Lovin' Spoonful wrote this motherfucking song as the theme song to the show Welcome Back Cotter, but you already knew that. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around. Was there something that made you come back around? Sing it with me, goddammit, Joey and George, or I'll fucking kill ya. Who could ever need ya back here where we need ya? Well, we tease them a lot cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Boys and girls, if loving the theme song from Welcome Back Cotter is wrong, then I don't want to be right. It's a beautiful song, Joey. Right, George?
Yeah.
It's so sweet. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Tough Cookies. Just because I was away for a couple years doesn't mean I forgot. It just means that I failed. It just means that all my dreams and ambitions collapsed. And I failed. No, boys and girls, I love doing this so much. I can't believe here we are back in the same room where it all went down the first time. Where when COVID first began in 2020, March 2020, and it felt like there was no fucking hope. Like, would the world ever come back? We got on this thing, and I'm singing, and it's making molecules, and the molecules are going through the lens and through the microphone, and it's traveling those molecules up to space, and they get beamed down into your laptop, your phone, your screen, wherever the fuck you are. And it gives you and me hope because it connects us. Right, Joey, George?
Oh, yeah.
So it feels good to be back. Welcome back. Who could ever lead ya?
Who could ever leave?
Back here where we need ya. All right, weak. It was weak, but it was sweet. Boys and girls, I am so excited to announce that we are going to be doing another couple shows at the Ardmore Music Hall in Philly where we're going to be doing this variety show format live on stage. Woo! In a few minutes, I'm going to announce who our guests are, but I hope to see some of you February 27th, right? February 27th at Ardmore Music Hall. And Joey, I have been told that Low Cut Connie, the band, is going on tour right after that. Help me. Where the fuck am I going? They tell me where to show up, and I show up. Where the fuck am I gonna be? Tell me where the fuck am I gonna be? Bethlehem,
March
Pencil-
5th, Bethlehem.
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
March 6th, Levon Helm Studios, Woodstock.
Woodstock at Levon's house.
March 7th, Port Washington.
Port Washington is Long Island for all of our Strong Island people.
March 18th, carve out the Cat's Cradle.
Cat's Cradle in North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
320, Elkton.
Elkton, Maryland.
430.
You know, Joey,
Chattanooga.
Elkton is where people go to get married quick, right, George?
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do next. Get hitched.
So who's getting married at the Low Cut Connie show? That's what I want to know. So this Elkton, what's after that? There's Nashville. We're going to be in Detroit. We're going to be in New Orleans for 2 nights. Indianapolis.
Florida.
We're, for the first time ever, Fort Lauderdale and Sanford, which is right outside of Orlando. We're coming to you, Florida. Where else? I forget some shit.
Indianapolis, Detroit.
And then, all right, it's enough already.
Yeah.
It's enough. It's enough with the names and the dates and the cities. It's a lot, you know. Anyway, boys and girls, I am so excited to be partnering on this show with my friends at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Some of you may remember that in past years, we partnered with Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I have actually interviewed a couple dozen Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. Frankie Valli, Dion, Darlene Love, most of the members of Sly and the Family Stone. You remember that, Joey? Ooh, unbelievable. Little Steven. I am so excited that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has decided to partner with Tough Cookies again, and help us bring tonight's show to you. And I'm excited because, ooh, I hear a little knock on the virtual door. Let me come over here to my record shelf. Bobby. Woo! Rock and Roll Hall of Fame recent inductees from New Jersey. Kool and the Gang. Kool and the Gang, babies, is one of those groups that everybody loves. I don't care how old you are, how young you are, where you're from, when you grew up. Everybody loves Kool and the Gang. Celebrate good times, come on. Everybody loves Kool and the Gang. I had a chance to talk to my good pal, Kool, Robert Kool Bell, the originator of Kool and the Gang, who has been doing this band for 60 years. And I had a conversation with him about this record that was recorded live in Philadelphia. So this is a little bit of a Philly special. The record is called Live at the Sex Machine. Was there a club in Philadelphia in past generations called the Sex Machine? Let's find out. Let's go talk to my good pal, Robert Kool Bell from Kool and the Gang. We'll be back very soon. Stick around. Let's go talk to Kool in 5, 4, 3. Man, I want to show you. I've got my favorite Kool and the Gang album right here. I don't know if you can see. I've got the Live at the Sex Machine live album, 1971.
Yeah, because that's Philadelphia. The Sex Machine was in Philadelphia.
Which is where I am right now, and I'm obsessed with this record. And I want to know what are your memories of that night and recording at a club called the Sex Machine?
One of the memories, it was cold as hell in this place. And when we did Live at the Sex Machine. But it was a lot of energy, like which is to alignment of the different tracks that was on there. It was great.
Who's going to carry that weight? Oh, man, that is a classic. I love that song.
Who's going to take the weight? Yeah.
You have a Philly soul song on there, Trying to Make a Fool of Me, that Philly soul classic. Were you a big fan of Philly soul and what was happening here in Philly at that time?
Yeah, absolutely. You're talking about the Delphonics.
Yeah, that's right.
And we traveled on the road with the Delphonics, Stylistics, Philly was definitely, and we played at the Uptown.
The Uptown.
4 times a year. Yeah.
You know, the Uptown Theater is still there, and a lot of us here in Philly are working to try to get that place preserved. We would like it to be, kind of like the Apollo in New York. We would like it to be restored to its former glory.
Are they still having shows in there?
No, it's just sitting there. Oh. And we sincerely hope that we can get something going there to honor all the incredible musicians like yourself that perform legendary shows there.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me know. I would love to do you part of the grand opening of the Uptown.
Oh, my God. How cool was that? Literally, Kool with a K. Talking to my man, Robert Kool Bell. He is the remaining original member of Kool and the Gang, which it's just like one hit song after another. In fact, there's so many songs by Kool and the Gang that you don't even realize about Kool and the Gang because they are the single most sampled group in history. Now, James Brown is the most sampled artist in history, but in terms of a group, Kool and the Gang is the most sampled group in history. And the song I'm going to do right now is one of those ultra classic little Kool and the Gang songs. It's been sampled to death, but I feel like every year that goes by, this song gets bigger and bigger. Can you feel that? Hands up, tough cookies. How you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall, get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really want to take a chance? By standing on the wall, get your back up off the wall. I hear all the people say, get down on it, get down on it, get down on it, get down on it. Come on, get down on it. Sing it with me. Get down on it, get down on it. Bassline. Amazing bass player, Robert Kubel. Woo! How you gonna do it if you really don't want it, man? Standing on the wall, get your back up on the wall, baby. How you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? Standing on the wall. One more time, everybody say, get down on it with me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh my God, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Robert Kubel, my special guest here on Tough Cookies, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. If you would like to see my full interview with the great Robert Kubel after our Tough Cookies After Dark after party, which is going to be on Patreon in just 30 minutes, after that exclusive party has concluded on YouTube, we will be posting my full interview courtesy of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We have other Rock and Roll Hall of Fame guests coming up in future episodes. Stand by. I want to thank the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I want to go to a clip right now. Our good friends of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, our pal John, let us know that there's a Kool and the Gang exhibit at the museum in Cleveland. Joey, we got clothes, we got instruments, all kinds of stuff from 60 years of Kool and the Gang. Let's go talk to my pal John at the museum in Cleveland, who loves Tough Cookies. He's going to tell us about the Kool and the Gang exhibit in 5, 4.
Kool and the Gang's impact and influence on music cannot be understated. Funky grooves, impeccable songwriting, fantastic vocals, and a killer horn section. They're also one of the most sampled bands of all time. Their music has been the foundation for some of hip-hop's biggest hits, artists like Eric B. and Rakim, Tupac Shakur, Lil' Kim, and Jay-Z. We love having Robert Kubel and Kool and the Gang highlighted in this exhibit. Robert was born in nearby Youngstown, so having some Ohio representation in the class of 2024 is really special to us here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Come check out the new inductees, the class of 2024 here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. This exhibit will be open until the fall, when we welcome in the brand new class of 2025. Thanks so much, and rock on.
Thank you, John, in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. How exciting to talk to Robert Kubel. Boys and girls, schvitzing in here. Boys and girls, it's so cool that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has been our partner, right, George?
Yeah.
Our partner on this reboot of Tough Cookies, Tough Cookies Round 2. If you or your business would like to also partner with Tough Cookies and be a presenter or sponsor of Tough Cookies, then you can go to something.
Oh, there's no graphics.
Okay.
It's in
You
the
can
comments.
go to the email address that's in the comments and hit us up, babies. Love to hear from you, baby. I hope to be doing a limited series of Tough Cookies for the next few months because, boys and girls, I need it. And if I can help raise spirits in any way in these absolutely fakakta motherfucking times that we are living in where we're going to need each other, I am happy to do so. I need a burst of schvitz. Oh! Burst of schvitz. Let's schvitz. Oh! Let's schvitz. Oh! Let's... Oh! Somebody's here? Oh my God, somebody knocked at the door. Bobby, who's here? Oh my God, my friend Hannah Taylor dropped by. You look gorgeous, baby. Come in.
Thank you. You do as well.
Come into the
you're
Tough
sweaty.
Cookies. I know I'm schvitzy. Oh my God, I want everyone to meet my absolutely brilliantly talented musical talent, artistic talent, painter, and just all around incredible South Philly resident, Hannah Taylor.
We're neighbors.
Neighbor, one of the greats, one of the true greats. Hannah, baby, pop a squat. Here, come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubby. Sit.
Oh, thank you.
How you been, babe?
Real bad.
What's been going on with you? Talk to me.
Grandly gesturing.
Life.
Yeah.
It feels like every time you get a handle on this, here comes this, right?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people at home that feel the same way, right, Joey?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's just like, it's so much. There's so much. that's why I asked you over here tonight, because I just feel like, I'm sorry, I did that a little too, yeah. I'll just keep my hands here.
You're fine. You can.
I just feel
Keep
like
in
we
touch.
need each other during these times.
Yes.
We need to be around each other. We need to connect with each other. It's just too much. It's just too much.
I know. Thanks for reminding me that.
Yeah, so
I'm really in it.
I've always loved the music that you do. There's so many different kinds of music that you do.
Yeah.
But one of the things that you do so great is old music.
That is true.
You and I share a love of songs from the 1920s,
We sure do.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping that together we could do my segment that I haven't done in a long time. It's called Songs from 100 Years Ago. Oh my God! Hannah,
I love it.
we're on TV.
Oh my God.
Boys and girls, we have had 100 years of recorded music. The music industry began in the 1920s. Here we are in the 2020s. And back in the 1920s, there was so much incredible music. And there was protest music. There was love songs. There was party music. There was sex music. There was depression music. There was everything you can imagine. There's nothing new under the sun. The things that we feel today, people felt 100 years ago. And it's good to sing songs from that era, right? So will you do a song from 100 years ago for us?
Absolutely.
What would you like to do?
It's called Mighty Tight Woman by Sippy Wallace.
Ooh, okay.
And it's a dirty song.
Girl, you're on tough cookies. It's cool. How's that?
Sounds great.
Woo! Hannah Taylor.
I come to you, sweet man, falling on my knees. I come to you, pretty papa, falling on my knees. To ask if you ain't got nobody, can darling, won't you take me, please? 'Cause I'm a mighty tight woman, I'm a real tight woman. I'm the jack of all trades. I can be your sweet woman and also be your slave. Well, I can do things so good that you swear I have a halo over me.
Woo, girl.
Take one.
Mighty Tight Woman by Sippy Wallace.
Oh yeah. I hear all the people saying that I'm tight in everything that I do.
Woo, girl.
I hear all the men crying, I'm a girl who never feels blue. Not true at all. Well, all I want is a good man, and I will make him happy too.
Yeah,
Take
girl.
another walk, baby.
Yeah, Joey. Tough cookies, are you with us at home? Say yeah.
If you a married man, you ain't got no business here.
Woo, girl.
'Cause when I'm out with your man, I will make your wife shed a tear. 'Cause I'm a mighty tight woman, and there is nothing that I fear.
Oh my
I needed to
God.
get that out.
Hannah Taylor. Hannah, I am so excited to announce that you and your group
Yes.
are going to be part of our show at Ardmore Music Hall on February 27th. Hannah has a fantastic group harmony group called the Flying V's.
That is correct.
You told me that you're working on a new record right now. Is that
Yeah,
right?
we have a little EP coming out sometime in the spring, so stay tuned. We're out in the ether. You can find us, Flying V's.
Joey, in the chat,
Oh, yeah.
put the Flying V's so people can see and hear.
VEE.
VEE, the
The-
Flying V's.
The V stands for virtue.
Woo, okay. I'm so excited to have Hannah and the Flying V's at our show at Ardmore Music Hall, and I'm very excited to announce that we'll also have two other fantastic guests. A fabulous drag queen from New Hope, Pennsylvania called Miss Diva Divine will be with us, entertaining, and also a great group from Philadelphia called Snack Time. A horn section from Philly, an awesome, awesome group who also happens to be the house band for our good pal Jason Kelsey's new TV show on ESPN.
That's awesome.
Go Birds, baby! Go Birds.
Go Birds. Fucking go
Go
Birds.
Birds.
I can feel it. Can you feel the energy? Can you feel the energy? I mean, I don't know if there's anybody watching from Kansas City right now, but I feel like pretty much everybody else is Go Birds right now. Right, Han?
Yes.
Get some greased pulse
Everywhere.
in the chat.
Oh
Fucking
my
Go
God.
Birds.
Yes. So it's going to be a great football game. We're all going to be watching. And hopefully at Ardmore Music Hall with Snack Time and the Flying V's and Miss Diva Divine, I hope we'll be celebrating a Super Bowl victory. Will you do another song with me?
Would love to.
Okay. We're going to do a song from 100 years ago by the man that is called the father of country music. And I want to do this song by the great Jimmy Rogers because the music that Jimmy Rogers made in the 1920s wasn't called country music. In fact, it predates the term country music. And Jimmy Rogers, the songs that he did, he called them blues.
Oh, yeah.
And he mixed blues, jazz, and yodeling. Yes. That concoction of blues played on a guitar, blues played on a piano, horn played by the great Louis Armstrong, who played on a number of Jimmy Rogers songs, and Jimmy's Swiss Alps influenced yodeling style in many ways created what we know today as country music. So we're going to do this song from 100 years ago. All right, Hannah, let's do this thing.
I'm gonna do my best.
T for Texas, T for Tennessee, Lord, Lord. T for Texas, T for Tennessee, T for Thelma, the gallant man a fool of me. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. I'm going to Florida, where the water tastes like wine. Gone to Florida, the water tastes like wine. 'Cause this Georgia water, South Philly water tastes like turpentine. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. You don't want me, baby, you don't have to stop. Lord, Lord, you don't want me, baby, you don't have to stop. 'Cause I can get more women than a passenger train can haul. Come on, sing with me, girl. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. You don't like my peaches, Hannah? Please don't shake my tree.
Oh, but I did so much.
You don't like my peaches? Please don't shake my tree. You don't want me, baby? Please just let me be. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. One more time. T for Texas, T for Tennessee, Lord, Lord. T for Texas, T for Tennessee, T for Thelma, the gallant man a fool baby. Love you, baby.
Oh, I love
Will you hang out with us for a little while?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
It'd
Hannah
be my
Taylor
pleasure.
will be at Ardmore Music Hall, and we will be having other guests dropping by the house for these broadcasts. We're going to be doing a broadcast 1 week from tonight. Right, Joey? Right, George?
Yeah.
Episode 114, 1 week from tonight, same time, same place. And then 2 weeks after that, and 2 weeks after that, and 2 weeks after that, and 2 weeks after that. We're gonna, is that right? Did I fuck up? Joe?
You're great.
Joey's making a face.
No, you're fine.
Are you having fun at home, boys and girls? I love doing this so much. We've got Hannah, George, we got Bobby on the camera. We got Joey. He's a sweet boy. He's handsome. He's good. He's got good hair. He dresses good. He's just a good boy.
He's ticklish.
Boys and girls, I want to do a very special tribute right now. Hannah, sit wherever you want to be.
Okay.
I want to do a special tribute to an amazing artist that we lost recently. And in some ways, this is a Philly special because one of the greatest filmmakers of all time recently passed away, the great David Lynch. One of my favorite filmmakers. And he lived right here in Philadelphia for many, many, many years. And he was inspired and terrified by his years at the Fine Arts Academy here in Philly, and it inspired him to make Eraserhead. It inspired the landscape of his film, The Elephant Man. And it set him on a course to make crazy, exciting, perverse, twisted, amazing films and television shows, but it all started here in Philadelphia. So tonight, with a little bit of something from Twin Peaks, we honor David Lynch. Boys and girls, the theme song from one of the greatest television shows of all time, Twin Peaks. Created, written, directed by the great David Lynch. The music by the late, great Angelo Badalamenti. Thank you, David Lynch, for all your amazing work. Boys and girls, thank you for spending this hour with us. We have a few minutes left. I want to thank y'all for being with us tonight. And we are going to be having an after party in only 10 minutes over at Patreon. Patreon, babies! It's Tough Cookies After Dark. And on that show, the attire will be changing. Hannah, don't look. I see you looking. Bob, don't follow me. Don't follow me. This is my boudoir. Oh my God. For the first time in a couple years, George.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, boys and girls. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's motherfucking road time! Hannah,
Yes.
Keep your eyes elevated.
I'll do my best.
I know, it's hard to ignore. It's so hard to ignore, Joey! Boys and girls, what are you wearing at home? What will you be wearing to the after party? Ooh, it smells the same as it did
Oh no.
a couple years ago, George. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Hands up! Let me see some hands. Sing it with me, Hannah. Love is strange and you do what you gotta do just to survive. You got your hustle and you gotta know that, baby, I got mine. Gonna make you cry. If you knew about the things that you could let slide, are you scared of lying eyes? Come on. Cause you know that I'm edging it on the slide. TT's a nanny, but she moves a little weed on the side. Jimmy Payne's house, who the fuck knows what goes on in their drive. On Friday nights, we get together and we talk about this crazy life. Are you scared of lying? Cause you know that once in a while we get undignified in our private lives. Come on! In our private lives. Hands up! That's the way we live. Don't dwell on it. At the end of the day, we got love to give. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on this. Sounds cheesy, but these people, they're the reason I'm alive. The town freaks and the sleazies bring a tear to my eye. I'm like a child, skinny dipping with the squares on the other side. We're all scared the lies. In a city we've been working for a different price. In our private lives. In our private lives. Hands up! That's the way we live. Don't tell on it. At the end of the day, we got love to give. That's the way we live. Don't tell on this. One more time and sing it, sing it, sing it. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on it. At the end of the day, we got. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on this. I love every motherfucker watching this thing in California, Canada, New Jersey, New York, Texas, Omaha, where the fuck you are. Boys and girls, Tough Cookies is back. I will see you next week at the same place, same time. But guess what? In just 4 minutes, we're gonna start our after party broadcast. I hope you'll jump on over to patreon.com/lowcutconnie for a little more Tough Cookies action. I want to thank our pals at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I want to thank my dear pal Robert Cool Bell from Cool in the Gang. My good pal Bobby Sweeney on the camera. Take a bow. My good friend Joey Montone, he's a good boy. The sire of our future civilization, the great George Murphy. Yeah. Woo! The fantastic, gorgeous, talented Hannah Taylor and the Flying V's. Love you, baby. Stick around for the after party. And you, babies, remember, gotta stay tough, but We are sweet and compassionate. That's who we are. We can get through anything together, babies. It's gonna be crazy, but we're gonna stick together because that's what tough cookies do. Don't let go of me and I won't let go of you, babies. Put your hands up one more time. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on it. At the end of the day, we got love to give. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on this. Come on. Sing with me now. Everybody sing. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the sounds they're playing on the radio. Let's swing for fear your grace won't fall. For fear tonight is on. Give me that clock.
Yeah.
If you say run, I'll run with you. If you say hide, I'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms, tremble like a flower. Love you. Come on, say, let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's swing under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. Let's dance. Boys and girls, this broadcast is going to be ending in just a minute. We're going to be moving over to the after party on Patreon. I'll see a couple of you there. Wear something cute.